kuja hapa and you're the one who gives this affidavit and even signed and commission. Unajua ni kazi yao. Which is as per the Advocates Act, so it's the law of that. If you call someone to leave the office, as usual, you have a right to remain silent. You can also call the owner of this establishment because we also have information that he works at Kenya National Human Rights. This is not his sole registration office. Yes. So that now the law can take its course. We are supposed to do somewhere else, and you see we have police officers. No, we are going to do it.
It's okay, just a few minutes. Then when he comes,
we have other places. Just tell them to come now.
Yeah, that is what I did. The conciliation, I was writing a letter to KRI. I was doing a reconciliation because I had to sign. P9 forms are not submitted.
Is normally the commission affidavit? Or even take advocates matters and act on them like an advocate. Is he aware? Do you share profits with him?
What?
The proceeds that you get, the profit, do you share with him?
I think I did only this one.
We received reports that it has been a notorious.
We can check to confirm signatures.
That's why we want all this. Yes.
And this is a notice and a warning we are giving to the members of the public, not just here in Machakos County, but all the 47 counties of this Kenya. If you know that you are transacting in the business of an advocate and you are not an advocate, this is the last warning we are giving you, because when we shall come to your chambers, when we shall come to arrest you, we shall not negotiate. Stop and cease acting as advocates if you know very well you are not a certified advocate of the High Court. And members of the public, when you're transacting, be it land transaction, be it sale agreement, be it succession matters, ensure the person you're dealing with and the person handling your matter is a certified advocate within the database of the Law Society of Kenya. Na tunataka kuhimizi wananchi huko nje, wale ambao wameamua kuchukua jukumu la kuwa wakili, wameamua kuchukua kazi za mawakili, na wao wanajua vizuri sana hawakuenda shule, hawakupewa cheti ya kuwa wakili. Tunawapea onyo, wacha kufanya hiyo, kwa sababu hiyo ni halali, na sisi kama Law Society of Kenya tukikukujia, tutakuchukua tukulete police station na sheria itachukua mtondo wake. From the beginning of the month of July, we've been able to arrest 3 masqueraders, and their matters are ongoing. Even there's one that I'm involved in Siaya, which we shall also be doing our first hearing on the date of 17th July. So now this month of, so that was the month of June. So this month of July, this is the first arrest that we've been able to get. Last week, but one, my colleague was in Garissa. He was able to arrest also 2 masqueraders. I was in Siaya last month. We were able to arrest 2. And also my colleague was also in Bungoma, where they were also able to arrest 6. So for the people that we've received information and we did not find them in office, do not think you have escaped the hand of the Law Society. We shall come back to you. We shall give you notice, especially to the members of the Law Society who are harboring and touting with masqueraders in the name of sharing proceeds with the ambulance chasers. Thank you. Good afternoon from the land of Machakos County. My name is Teresia Vinya Nicholas. I am a council member from the Law Society of Kenya. It's unfortunate that today here in Machakos we had come to do a raid inspections of all the law firms that are in Machakos County, because we had received credible information from both our members of the Law Society of Kenya and also members of the public of how they have been duped by masqueraders or quacks, people who pretend to be advocates, yet they have not yet gone to law school, they have not yet been accredited to practice law, neither have they been admitted to be advocates. So So upon receiving that complaint, we came to Machakos. We did other inspections of the law firms, and we were able to establish that, number one, it's unfortunate that most of our members are actually harboring these masqueraders and harboring them in the name of their operation officers. So we are going to also put notice and warning to our members of the law society. Sorry. Sawa. My name is Teresia Wavinya Nicholas. I am an advocate and a council member from the Law Society of Kenya. Today we stand here in the county of Machakos. We received credible information from both our members of the Law Society and also members of the public concerning an uprising number of masquerading here in Machakos, within Machakos town. We were able to do other inspections of the law firms, and we were able to establish that there's a lot of touting where most of our members as advocates are actually harboring these masqueraders in the name of operation officers or quote-to-quote ambulance chasers. They're the ones who get them clients, and then the advocates are the ones who draw the pleadings, and they end up sharing proceeds. Please, members of the Law Society of Kenya, you know very well that this is an illegality. We do not encourage touting. We want to remind you to continue operating your law firms with certified advocates who have been admitted to the law as advocates and who have gone through law school. Secondly, we were also able to nab one masquerader in one of the law firms that we were doing inspection, and we realized that she's been doing the work of an advocate, drawing pleadings, swearing affidavits, commissioning even affidavits in the name of an advocate, and this is an illegality. She's even been collecting money via her M-Pesa, not even through the advocate's client bank account. So you can see that this is a very big problem here in Machakos County, and because of that we were able to arrest her. We have arraigned her at the police station. We shall allow the law to take its due course, but this is just a warning to the members of the public. If you know very well, you have never gone to law school, you know very well, you have never been admitted as an advocate of the High Court, stop transacting as an advocate. Stop drawing pleadings, stop drawing sale agreements, stop drawing agreements or even contracts in the name of an advocate, and stop having stamps of advocates whom you're even forging their signatures while you're stamping this documentation. We will continue encouraging the members of the public to be vigilant, because when you go to an advocate's chamber, the first thing that you need to confirm, if you have a smartphone, just go to your Google search and search for the LSK search engine. Under the LSK search engine, you'll be able to see a category where you can insert the names of the so-called advocate or purported advocate who is meant to serve you. If you do not see that person in the LSK database, take caution and stop transacting with that person, because in the circumstance that something happens, we as the Law Society of Kenya, we cannot even help you to track back what happened in your case. So continue only transacting with lawyers who are well recognized and in the database of the Law Society of Kenya. Again, another caution to the members of the public. Stop masquerading, because as Law Society of Kenya, we are not relenting. We shall continue ensuring that the professional standard of our profession is going to be adhered, to be upheld, and in the process of upholding our professional standard, we are going to eradicate all quacks and masqueraders who have penetrated in our profession. So if we hear and we know of your existence, we shall come after you. And we shall not even negotiate, because what you're doing is an illegality.
Yes. Why you cannot dictate time in a car? I'm going to feel like this.
Munaenda stage sawa?
Sawa.
Hata wewe uko na barua fake. Tunajua tu. Yako tutachungulia. Yaani nilikuwa nasema tushike. Kumbe madam amepata njia. Alafu tukifika
so jana walikuwa wengine hata fans kama walimisa they refuse to do any wacha mamwakilia kitu.
Electric. Hapana. Acha nikufunze kitu kingine nilifunzwa. Hata telebanda.
Oh, hii wengine useti
machine. Ni test hiyo. Ni test kana machine sio kwa computer.
Hiyo ni sio tu kwa maana. Sasa unaona asi au sio?
We shall address that from the lost side of Kenya. We shall now arrange them. We also need to discuss something. In Machakos it's very peculiar. Hii maneno ya kuwa hostel. We are the ones who are hosting ya masquerade lakini jina ni ya wakili. What has happened there? That's what they do. Vale. Kuja kuongea.
Is not signed. The handwriting is the same. So then we go to the report.
Yeah, he's coming.
This one's that's what I want to for now. Yes. Anyone has a man? This one should be from our web. Yes. Because they show the difference of the signatures. Signature of the main partner and signature of the Yebunya signature.
You know, sometimes it's tough.
issues.